Good morning, everybody. And how is everybody doing this morning? This is Patty's Kitchen, Garden and More. I hope all is well. Happy Tuesday. Normally, today is Treadmill Tuesday, but I decided to come outdoors. I just love to come outdoors in this air that's crisp and the sun is shining bright, just to breathe out here in the outdoors and just to see what is going on out here. It's warm, but I'm out here anyway. Good morning, Unbiased Queen. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm just out here trying to get some steps in. Today was one of my days to walk on the treadmill, but I decided I wanted to come outdoors. I feel so much better when I come outdoors. All this freshness out here. Sun is shining bright just to get out here and see nature. This morning, Tamika Davis. Y'all, I'm out here getting these steps in. Mm. I get on the treadmill when I have to. If it's raining or something, I will get on the treadmill, but I just wanted to come outside today and let you see the beauty of outdoors, the landscape, listen to the birds and all of the things that are going on out here. We're heading to the pond first this morning. Let you see the pond. Yesterday I came out and the waterfall was out, but they were trying to get it together so I can see now it's put together. It was up yesterday evening, but not yesterday morning. I love to look at the waterfall at the pond. Y'all, we had some terribly bad weather yesterday and last night. You can see the water that's still here on the side of the street. I mean, the lights flickered. Yes, the lights flickered and the power didn't go all the way out, but it was rough. And my grandson called me last night, said they were not going to be able to attend school today. It was a fire in the school. They believe lightning struck somehow, and it was a fire at the school. And this is the the newest high school in the city. So it was bad. That's why when it's thundering and lightning, when it's storming, I was always taught not to have the television on, not to talk on the phone, and sit down and be quiet. Yeah, so it was that bad. Mm-hmm. And this morning is just as pretty out here, just as pretty and bright. The sun is shining. You wouldn't believe how bad it was last night with the way it is now. So we've made it to the pond. The pond is only 3 minutes from my house. So let's see what's going on out here. Grass is real wet. The water doesn't seem to be as still as it was yesterday, but here we are. You see the waterfall. They got it up and running. I was wondering what they were doing in the paddle boat yesterday because I'd never seen anybody in this little body of water in a boat, but they were trying to get together the waterfall. Welcome in, everybody. Those of you that it may be your first or second time, you're welcome, welcome, welcome. My regulars already know you're welcome. Thank you all for being here. Hello, Frank. How are you doing? Hello, Lori HJ. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Frugal Mama. Thank you all for coming. I'm going to be out here for a few minutes. Cammy Dog Adventures. Thanks for being here. Making with Marilyn. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I'm appreciative for any amount of time you can stay, Marilyn. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks to those of you that may be in the background. You may be working. You may be doing things. You may be at appointments or whatever. I thank you all so much for being here. And those of you who will watch the replay, I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone for all you do. I have the neck band fan on, but it is a little breeze out here. I'm kind of standing behind this sign, so it takes the sun off my back a little bit. Oh, that's a fish moving around in the water right there, splashing around. Huh. We have bikers, walkers this morning. There is a biker going that way. I mean, that fish is jumping up in that water. Mm-hmm. I can catch some comments. Odom, how are you doing, Odom? At work, thank you for being here. I appreciate any time you come in and spend. It's already getting hot, but I just said it's not going to be Treadmill Tuesday. I'm going outside just because I want to be out here, just because I feel like being out here. Tamika Davis, good morning to you and welcome in. So we are walking past the pond, just letting you get a view. Excuse me for bouncing you around. It is like that when you're walking, you get bounced around. This is another side of the pond so that you get a view. They're walking pets this morning. Heather, how are you doing, Heather? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Just showing you guys a little bit of the pond out here and some beauties, some woods, and let you hear the chirping of birds and nature. We're not going to stay out here too long because it is warm, but it's a little breeze, just a little bit. But as you can see, that sun up there is bright, so bright. So we're going down here a little bit and turn around. I hope everybody's doing well. What's for breakfast this morning? I haven't eaten yet, so I don't know what I will fix. Maybe a bowl of cereal. I don't know. This grass is growing, growing, growing because we have had so much rain. I always admire these marigolds. I love, love marigolds. They're so pretty. I used to plant those in my yard all the time. If I miss anybody, please forgive me. Good morning, Elsa. Welcome here. Welcome here, everybody. Just letting you guys see some sights out here. I may not talk as much because I'm trying to speed walk, and walking has helped me so much, y'all. You know, when you first started out with me, many of you, I would be out of breath before I could go 15 feet. I would be windy, puffing, huffing. But I'm so grateful. Thank God that I can come here. My pulmonary system is helped. My cardiovascular heart is helped. My bones and joints, and even some body fat I have lost. Balance is intact. When you walk, it helps your balancing. It really does. Helps your joints and bones to stay lubricated, I would like to say. That's what it has done for me. My mental health, just to get out here and breathe. Yes, just to get out here and breathe. It's helpful. When I first came out here, my right ankle would be hurting, would be stiff. And my doctor had told me, you need to walk. Good morning. And consistency is key. If you do it, be consistent with it. Many people cannot walk, and I understand. But if you sit in a chair and just do range of motion, exercise your arms, your legs, all of that helps. I hadn't planned to come this way, this far, but here we are. Hi, Keisha H. Thanks for coming. Woo, y'all can see this sun, how bright it is. My. Jeremiah is at home this morning. I'm passing their house, and I'm sure he's doing his lesson. His mom is teaching him from home. She kidded my other grandson, Tyler. Maybe might need to homeschool you for the day since you can't go to school today. best speaking to everybody. Forgive me because I'm not always looking at the chat. I'm trying to watch where I'm going, trying to pay attention. That's what we have to do. Today is garbage pickup day. I didn't get to the store yesterday to get our garbage collectors anything, but I'll catch them Friday. They will come out Friday. I don't know if they heard me. There's a dog walker. Good morning. This neighbor always has a cooler out here every time it's garbage pickup. That's for the garbage collectors. They have water, Gatorade, and all of that. Because I have been behind the truck sometime and I see them going in the cooler, and he has that family has that cooler out there twice a week. And I think that is the nicest gesture. Before the pandemic, I had a cooler out on the porch for them. But after the pandemic, I removed the cooler and I just try and wait on them and give it to them. Or if it's close to their time coming, I'll put it on top of the can. What I have for them, generally I give them snacks and water, Gatorade, juice, things like that. they'd be so happy because it's hot out here. It's very hot out here. Ooh, y'all, I have worked up a sweat. I'm trying to make it back home. Waiting for this car to back out before I go any closer. That's what I'm doing here. Hi, Breeze Omega. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. I've stopped to let this car back out. Uh, well, before I go past, it looks like he's just sitting there, so I may just go on by. He's not backing out yet. Ooh, it's hot. Very hot. Very hot, hot, hot. Thank you all for coming. Those of you that I haven't spoken to, greetings to each and every one of you. I apologize if I have not spoken individually, but it's kind of hard to walk and watch the chat as well as watching where I'm going. So we have made it back to the pond. I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at the pond one more time before I take it to the house. It was a nice breeze around here coming off that water, I'm sure. It's breezy over here. Here's that pond again. Oh yeah, you can tell it's a breeze coming off that water, and the water is not as calm as it was on yesterday. You can see the waves rolling. Yesterday it was much calmer, but oh, I could stand here for a few minutes because of the breeze. I'm looking all around. They keep the grass pretty well cut around here, but you still have to look and see where you're walking because this is water and there are snakes in this water, we have been told. So have to be careful and watch. Always Tam Tam, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thanks to all of you. Joshua, thanks for coming. Thanks for all you do. Every time you hit that like button and be in the chat for a while, I appreciate it. If you don't stay but 10 minutes, I appreciate that. Any time you can spend. I see a crane in the distance, but no ducks, no geese today. And y'all, I have to carry my cane because I almost got attacked by a couple of dogs some months ago. So I carry this cane. It's a metal cane. Don't want to harm any animals, but at the same time, I can't let any animals come up on me and bite me. I will do all I can to just shoo them away. But if they're so aggressive and coming up on me, I will have to protect myself. And so I carry this cane every day that I walk, not only animals, but anything that tries to come up on me. I have to have my defense. One of the creators told me one time to order some bear spray from Amazon. I think it was Keeping Up with Colorado. And I haven't done it, but I have an order that's going out and I need to check on that. Hmm. Whew. God, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. So serene. Just standing here looking, and it's a breeze coming off the water. I feel the sweat dripping. So I am going to take it to the house, y'all. Go to my patio. My plants are doing well. They have been getting a lot of rainwater. So they're doing well with that rainwater. Okay, we're back at it. Y'all look how bright the sun is. It is bright, bright, bright. You see all the water here from the rain yesterday, last night. See the rain water draining off. And for those of you that may not have heard me when I first started, there was a fire at my grandson's school, and they said it was caused by lightning last night. So he called me last night and told me they didn't have to go to school this morning. They said the fire was in an isolated area of the school. I don't know what they meant by that. But anyway, that just lets you know that lightning was sharp, sharp last night. So much is going on. So much is going on. Good morning. Grass is so pretty and green. Just wanted to get in a few steps, few minutes out here. And I have walked over 2,500 steps, so that's good. I like to get at least 2,500, but I be shooting for 4,000. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Y'all hear the insect singing or whatever they're doing. Ooh, this breeze feels good walking under these trees. There's that water flowing, as you can see, draining. to the back. I told them they didn't have to. They can just put it on the side of the house. Okay, back in my yard, as you can see, my grass is looking good. I am going to get off this out of the heat. Left the fan blowing. So I'm going to sit here, cool down, and I'll do some stretches. Whew. Y'all, that was a good walk. I always check my seat with this pillow to make sure no lizards, because sometimes lizards be out here on this sun patio. Spirit Blue, Spirit in the Sky Blue, welcome here. How are you doing? Good morning, Lashes. I see Tamika Davis speaking to you. I missed you as I walked, but y'all know I love to show off my little patio. Well, I'm not going to say little because this thing is going to be massive. So I won't even speak that it's little. My patio garden, those collards that are really, really thriving. The mustards are not as pretty, but they're coming along. And I have just a lot of stuff, herbs and the tomato plants. This tomato plant is really growing. Y'all look at this okra. It's growing day by day. And I see a little one coming up there. A couple little ones, more than one. Eggplant is coming along. Bush beans and basil. And here's that fig tree that I love, love, love. Odom's Homestead gifted this, and I love it. Squash. Got some watermelon coming here. And then kale is growing again. And y'all look at the zucchini and another bush, bean, peppers. And recently, I dropped some curly parsley seeds, and they are germinating. Look at that. You see them coming up? I'm proud of that. And my collards, I know they're going to grow because they got a lot of rainwater yesterday, and they're coming up. So it looks like my lettuce just gave it up. I don't know what I was doing wrong with that. I don't know if I overwatered it, and with all the water coming, got cantaloupe and basil. And let's see, I got another okra plant coming up. Where is it? Where is it? It's coming up somewhere here. Oh, here it is right here. It's okra. Those seeds that Stacy, Hands in the Dirt, sent me. And watermelon, and I have some more watermelon that I'm going to drop the seeds for, and I have some peach seeds that I'm going to drop. I don't know what's happening with the onions. They're not doing anything. The spinach is not doing anything. So I'm grateful for what is growing. And I'm going to keep on rolling with it. Not giving up. Not giving up at all. Don't hurt the harvest. How are you doing? Hello, Alvin. How are you doing? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Mm. been a great day, a great morning. And I'm proud of myself for getting out there. And it was hot because generally I don't get out there when it's in mid to high 70s. But when I got up this morning and came to the patio, it was pleasant, it was cool. And I said, rather than walk on a treadmill, I'm going outside, going outdoors and walk. And here we are. Mm. Thanks for dropping links, moderators. I appreciate you. Just trying to go back and see if I know I missed some people. Gail Southern Living, thank you for coming. Don't hurt the harvest. Official Jamie, thank you for being here. Just going back, trying to look at the chat before I get off. I know I've missed some people that may have moved up and I never saw them. Matthew Whittington, thanks for coming. My Renaissance grandma, thank you for coming. Wellness with Frugal Mama, Lori H.J., thank you all for being here. Frank G., thank you for being here. I saw Cammy's Adventures early. Thank you, Gwen. Okay, let me see here. What did I do? What user did when I'm scrolling up, y'all, who have I timed out? It's not intentional. Have I timed out somebody? I'm scrolling up, and then when the screen comes on, it shows me all this stuff, but I'm not hitting anything intentionally. Have I timed somebody out, y'all? Because I saw this message. I hope I made that mistake yesterday. Oh, Lord. I timed out Cammy Dog Adventures. I'm sorry. I apologize, Gwen. I need to stop trying to scroll back. My finger is heavy. Mm. Forgive me, Gwen. It's not intentional. I made the same mistake yesterday. And that lets us know right there, we all make mistakes. We cannot, I'll just use this as a little teaching point. We make mistakes and we make them over and over again. But God is so gracious. He is so loving and kind. He accepts us back. All we have to do is ask his forgiveness and he will forgive us. So we make mistakes. We cannot talk about anybody and what they do wrong because we are forever making mistakes. Now, I made the same mistake today that I made yesterday. Not intentional, but when my heavy finger tried to push the screen and scrolled up, that's what happened. But I didn't see that. How many minutes do I have before Cammy Dog Adventures comes back in? I want to wait so I can let her know I made a mistake. Okay, Gwen. Me with my heavy finger trying to scroll up, and I think that's what's happening. Um, but I'm not hitting anything, but this phone is so sensitive. So this is a good point. You see how easy it is to make a mistake? So we can never point fingers at anybody else because we make mistakes and we continue to make mistakes. But we come back and we do the best we can not to continue to make the same mistakes. But sometimes we may even repeat some of the same mistakes that we made before. So Gwen knows that I did not time her out intentionally, just like Nikki at the Everyday Life of an OCD. She knows I didn't time her out intentionally. I don't time people out. The only way I would do something intentional like that, somebody has to be really, really nasty, a lot of obscenity or pornography or just downright mean to people in the chat, you may get timed out. But just to intentionally time people out for no reason, I don't do that. And if it happens with you, just know that it's unintentional. Now, I have been scrolling before, and this has not happened until yesterday, and then again today. So I tell you, we make mistakes. Yeah, Cammy Dog. Cammy Dog, you know I didn't intentionally time you out, Cammy Dog. Well, guys, it's a beautiful Tuesday. I have Tea Tuesday coming up. I did a video for that, and it's probably going to drop, um, let's see, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I was doing a review, but I'm not going to tell you what the review is about. So that video is a short one, and you will see it. I hope you enjoy it. So, guys, this is about it for today. You all have a great day. Thank you all for dropping links. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, members. Thank you, all family members. You all are my Patty Cake crew, and I thank you so very much for all you do and for your support. So, with that said, let your lights shine among others, that they may see your good work and give glory to our Father in heaven. Y'all have a great day. Watch your surroundings. Take care of yourselves. Stay woke. Always pay attention. Watch and pray is what I say. I am over here retired, relaxing, and re-energizing. And it will be good for you guys to relax and re-energize as well. So I thank you all, and I will see you on the next one. Tomorrow is Wednesday. And if I can get outside Wednesday and walk, I will, because I enjoy coming out in the outdoors. Hi, Leela Life's Way. Leela Life Way. Leela Life My Way. I'm sorry, Leela. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you who rock with me. And this is it, guys. My little, not my little, but my patio garden. I will see you guys soon.